Welcome back, everyone, to the next installment of Lies of P. We're near Arch Abbey, or we're kind of in it. But would you listen to this music? We've got to be at endgame now. Let's advance. Who knows what horrors we might encounter? Strange. Oh good, Scorpion Man below. Oh good, some kind of enemy man ahead. Dark Moon Moonstone of the Covenant. Two of you. One of you. Whoa, that's cool. The torch is being held by a stone hand. That's kind of nice. Okay, I can go lower. I was getting nervous. Like, don't tell me I have to go all the way down to that place. Well, these guys are going to be a little annoying because I'll be distracted fighting this thing first. But, too bad. Oh, okay. Well, at least I haven't suffered decay yet, because I was standing on it. That's kind of funny. Anyway, Legion Magazine. Maybe that wasn't as bad as I thought. Fable Catalyst. Whoa! 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 Hi! Didn't hear you at all. You're a scorpion thing, but less good. Good. Good enough. Ooh, scary. Hold on. I don't see anything around the corner. We'll find out. Will I get ambushed? That's the big question. I think we're actually good. Carcass Body Fluid Bottle. Long ladder, but I'm through the decay stuff. Hopefully I don't die and have to do that again. Bundle of old letters. A bunch of letters covered in dust. Dear Valentinus Monad, as a result of the last summit, we venerable families have decided to sponsor the Zelator Laboratory construction plan actively. There are still those who oppose, but it won't be too hard to persuade them. The only possible variable is that they won't give away any information about the lab. Being careful is a good thing, but we're the ones who provide the funding, so we don't want any uncertainties. We should never just watch. Old families hate being looked down the most. You alchemists know and handle so many things. I had no idea that place known as the Devil's Pit had so much value. But when a gold mine or a secret is revealed, you can't put the cat back in the bag. Don't worry about the construction workers, we'll take care of it real clean. Don't forget, if you look down or try to trick us, it's not only the workers who will disappear. Till next time I see you, I'm looking forward to our beneficial exchange. In the name of the old houses, Wolf. What was that name? Didn't they mention there was some girl named that, I think? Oh, great. What did I just see? Oh, okay, I can see a little movement back there. Oh, you? Urgent repair tool. Full Millstone of the Covenant, very nice. Now, I clearly saw some enemy. Do you think it saw me? Well, it has now. Do you know how to break flimsy boxes? Oh, don't even have to. You fools. Ah. Give me a break. There we go, we got him. Didn't even cost me a pulse cell. Ah, Fable Catalyst, good for me. Half Moonstone. And a Dim Ergo Crystal. We're getting the real expensive stuff now. We're getting crystals. And we have stairs. There is a glowy. Yeah, there you are. Ow. I wish they wouldn't leap so far. It's startling. Anyway, before I get where you're guarding, hang on a moment. Half Moonstone, okay. Oh, there's a gunman. Fortunately, the gun doesn't hurt that much, but it's just enough to be frustrating. Let's just not deal with that decay puddle. Nope, still can't step on it. When does that go away? Oh, whatever, I'll run. Oh, okay. Nope. Alright, I'm going through it. Annoying enemy. Now, is the gunman coming to me? That is a no. But I can open this. Obviously a shortcut backward, but to where? Oh, okay. This is about where I started. Got it. That's pretty nice. Let's run back and hope the gunman doesn't hit me. Now, I killed the enemy here. I heard something. Oh, he's got a friend. Ah, I saw it coming that time. Thermite. And what were you guarding? A shot put. Ugh. Whatever. I wonder if the sword would have been better. I'm not even sure. But the important thing is he's gone. He was annoying. I came from this way, right? Yeah, okay. Just bodies. Ha! Special purification ampoule. A hole in the ceiling makes me think there'll be another ambush. That's just back where I came from. First discovery, Camille. Camille. She is probably the first puppet with an ego found by the Order. Before that, Ergo was seen as just a travel expense for a holy journey of the Order. It was God's gift, but they didn't know that it was truth itself. However, God gave us fools the revelation for our enlightenment. It was God's miracle that Camille was made into a maid puppet. Despite being in the early phase when the design was rudimentary, Camille caught and saved a baby who fell from a crib. Such function was nowhere to be found in the design. Her appearance and identity in living years were similar, so it was probably easier for her to manifest an ego. After hurriedly collecting Camille to launch an investigation, the Order found out that she understands language and got a message. Send me back to my child. Ugh. By interrogating and taking Camille apart, brutal, the Order had opened the door to a new possibility. Later, means of control such as the Grand Covenant emerged, but it was a small problem compared to this discovery. Ergo is not a simple power stone. It embraces life. Through Ergo, we can open the door to eternal life. Wake up, evolve, ascend. With this discovery, humankind will achieve immortality. Oh, great. Fool. Ha! Acid abrasive and a half moonstone. Treasure chest. Acidic Great Curved Sword Blade. Interesting. Acid Slash. Jump and slash upward and then downward, and then you get acid on the weapon. Absolute Defense. Perfectly block. Blade. A curved sword blade made by the alchemists while researching carcass body fluids. It was designed to spray acidic body fluid over the blade at regular intervals. The alchemists took notice of the fact that carcass body fluids had an acidic quality. After extensive research, they devised a weapon that dug into one's body like a viper's fangs and inflicted continuous damage. As for the handle, the bottom of the handle is finished with a snake head decoration. The serpent of the Ouroboros was a symbol that the alchemists held sacred. They made the weapon of their dreams from the carcass body fluid that reminded them of the viper. Wow. Cool new sword. Ooh, should I get those? I can't just roll. That was a close one, but I got it. Special resistance ampoule. Full Moonstone of the Covenant. You know what? Good. I am going to have to just make my way back up, but that's not a big deal now that the enemies are gone. And we're back. And now instead of jumping off, I can go forward. There's another mortar? Give me a break with this. Well, I'm safe here, at the very least. Oh, wow. Good timing on my part, huh? Half Moonstone. I like that it's a face. Nothing interesting here. Can I be shot from here? Maybe not. Once again, not a door, but I unlocked something. Well, this saves me the trouble of climbing back up here a second time should something go wrong. Ah, that hurt more than I thought. Oh well. This is a problem. But if this guy's by himself... Oh-ho! See, I'll take that. Was kind of hoping that would hit. That'd be great. Better reach than I thought. Attribute resistance ampoule, resplendent fragment, and I cut off that thing's entire head. I wasn't sure that that would work. I thought I would have invincible animations when opening the chest. So you know what this means? Now I open it. Oh! Pardon me. LADA F350 frame. Let me just get rid of the other enemy first. Ha! You like that? An experimental product made by LADA, the Puppet Parts Workshop. Its weight is a drawback, but its performance when it comes to impact and torsion is on a different level. Okay. We're looking really good now. Unlike my pulse cell count. But again, the side steps are done, so if I have to come back here, I can just jog. I obviously want to go upstairs, but downstairs leads to a shortcut. And something I don't expect to be able to get? Maybe I could. There's the Stargazer, I could just get this. Wow. Can I land on that? I can. Wow. Is it worth it? Acid canister, so not really. Well, I screwed that one up, but I can easily climb right back. It's this frustrating tightrope of jumping too early and failing to make it, or jumping too late and overcompensating and rolling off the other side. Very frustrating. Ooh. Electric Blitz Abrasive. Wow, not worth it. But I can rest at the Stargazer and level up. Got all my pulse cells back. I'm still not powering up as much as I would like. Now, I came downstairs to get here. The obvious other path is to go up. We've been trying to go up the whole time. So let's do it. Look who it is. That's enough out of him. And that is one fewer headache. I saw that. Balance crank. Should I be concerned that the music stopped? I think we're okay. I'm not sure where the footsteps are coming from. Oh. That wasn't so bad. Full Moonstone, hey! I can maybe fully upgrade my heat weapon. That'd be great. Well, this was a dead end, clearly, so I better go back. Let's try the other way. I don't know if there's a really comfortable way I could just drop, so I think I'm gonna have to just navigate. Oh, okay, stairs, easy. Gunman across the way, he doesn't appear to see me. Oh, gee, what the hell? We have a flamethrower except it's disruption? That sucks. Yeah, we're not doing that. That's particularly nasty. Remember, disruption just kills you. We're not doing that. Fable Catalyst. Oh. Electric arrows, huh? Fable Catalyst, not particularly interesting. Let's keep going down. Can I get that? I am not making that jump. Oh. You're not reaching me, buddy. Well... Gemini's Iron Protection. This looks like a scary area. Damn, alright. It's you. I remember this time he grabs. So awesome. That didn't hurt that much. That, alright. Fool. I got that perfect block in. It's over. That wasn't so bad. Not as bad as the first time, now that I have an idea of how he fights. Acid canister. That looks like the way out. He busted open the wall for me. An elevator. So maybe that's the right way? Oh, hello. The Chosen One's Trinity Key. End of riddles. The little thing's knocked over, the book's not on it anymore. No messages, but a bunch of blood. freaky.
Oh my, an actual factual guest. I bid you welcome, puppet of Geppetto. This is our first face-to-face meeting, isn't it? And I hope you weren't too attached to the rhyming. It gets to be a chore without the transmitter to help. Welcome to my sanctum of riddles. I admit I did not really expect you to make this journey in person. Oh, the havoc you must have wreaked along the way. Was there much blood other than what's all over you? I know all about those alchemist cowards. Hiding away on their island, growing more monstrous by the day, refusing to acknowledge either fact that they are hiding or that they are monsters. And how about you? Is this the real you? Or are you still practicing the liar's art as only you can? You must answer. The question is simple, but I repeat, you must answer. And that answer will show what or who you are. Who you have decided to be. Now listen closely and heed the king's speech, or the answer to this one will stay out of reach. Are you a puppet or a human being? Which one are you?
I'm a human.
Finally, you understand! Yes, we are human. We may be trapped by ergo, but we live, we think, we love, we hate. They have locked us in the prison they call puppetry. I learned this truth long ago. That is why I've been exacting my revenge against them all ever since. Blood and revenge, revenge and blood. It's the only thing that truly drives me. And it was so much fun. Even if you're lying right now, even if you don't believe your own answer, the truth is clear. Proof is evident. Only humans practice deception so intensely for reasons that are so unnecessary. Well, these moments of clarity are enjoyable. Now the rhyming, it helps me maintain focus. At least it helps me hide the urge to kill that I feel every waking moment. But no play can go on forever. No. It was fun while it lasted, son of Geppetto. The king of riddles shall now retire.
Alchemist's Cape and Quartz. Your heart is pounding. You catch that? Your heart is pounding. I've reached the maximum level of humanity. What a frightening character. Before I look at the cape...
The play's over. You don't have to go home or straight to hell. Though that would be my choice. But you can't stay here. Not if you want to live.
Talk. How'd you call me?
Aren't you curious, huh? Don't you want to know? How? Of course you do. Delicious. Time is all I have left. But your time is limited, Geppetto boy. I will gladly waste every moment you have if you like. It's your life. So, come on. Now or never. This tower is absorbing all the ergo in Krat. It was built in this precise location because it's the most efficient place in the world to study and use ergo wavelengths. But it's not even about me. Or you, either. This is about the goddess in the tower. Now she, is worth saving. Her powers are impossible. Her knowledge is endless. She is more, well, awakened than any of us. And you see, she has so much power. It's not like she'll miss just a little. So, I have simply been sharing. Why bother? Well, I was bored. Is there any more human motivation in all the world? What if I made a puppet of a human, the way they made humans of puppets? What could possibly be more fun? More suitable?
Damn, this guy is fascinating.
The play is over.
Are you a serial killer?
Ah, your eyes are sharper than your wit. You found the gift I left behind. Wasn't it a sight to behold, huh? I learned from an alchemist when I served him. Thanks to him and his surprisingly low pain threshold, I learned the location of their secret island. Humanity sullied its own sanctum long before I found it, blasphemed against itself, against us, by playing God. But I'm an artist. Murderer is a word the humans use to restrain us, to make us refuse our strength and power. I'm an artist. An artist of blood. I have to admit, sullying that particular sanctum was, well, fun. Even now, the memory is enough to make me shudder with something approaching joy. If only I could relive that triumph.
Amazing. But we're not done yet.
The play is over.
I do have another option. And this is because I talked to Vanini enough. The truth behind the Vanini incident. Remember, this guy killed his family.
Vanini? Oh, a beautiful fool, but a fool nonetheless. A mere slip of a boy when I met him, huh? And did he ever thank me for making him an orphan with my bare hands? Like for giving him everything he has on a silver platter by removing the dead weight holding him back. Huh. Of course I'm not sorry. It was a delectable murder. Of the many, many I have committed since, the Vaninis, they have to be my personal favorites. They engineered the very first automated puppets. Enslaved puppets without even understanding what they'd done. I didn't go there to take revenge for what his parents did. I mainly just wanted to slaughter them because they were so damned happy. Oh, what a great memory. In their last moments, they begged me not to kill their child. So I didn't. I'm not a machine. I have free will. I made a choice in the heat of the moment. And it was a choice driven by that most human of emotions. Curiosity. If the child survived, would he be traumatized for life? Become a coward, a vengeful puppet-hating bigot, a despairing wretch? Would he fling himself into the sea? Would he remember the devil that orphaned him before his eyes was a puppet? Would he remember Arlecchino? Not surprisingly, the alchemists and people of the workshop were as artless as I expected, concealing the truth. Thanks to them, I get to see Manini endure twice as much pain. I cannot control myself. Oh, it's so satisfying. Manini is one of my greatest accomplishments. Perhaps even my masterpiece. I suppose I can return this. I've held on to my little souvenir for quite some time. Tell him it's a little something to remember me by.
Moon World Warrior toy. What a freak, man.
The play is over.
However, there is nothing more to talk about. We're attacking. Radiant Ergo Crystal. Ooh, boy. That's the big payoff. Now, costume piece, of course. Alchemist's cape. The cape worn by alchemists. It is made out of luxurious fabric befitting people who take pride in being the masters of Krat. The alchemists believed themselves to be Krat's true masters. Naturally, the clothes they wore were so elegant and luxurious that they were said to wear Krat's wealth on their shoulders. Ooh. Again, I'm not going to go with the hat, but if I did... That honestly doesn't look bad. And now, wait for it, Moon World Warrior toy, a souvenir for the family murders, obtained from the King of Riddles, Arlecchino. It is someone's handiwork left unfinished. Wait a minute. That's an Easter egg. That's a reference to that old... Oh my god. What was it, like a French movie or something? Like a really old movie. It was called something like Journey to the Moon or Man's Trip to the Moon. It was some crazy sci-fi concept. It was a silent movie, and I think it was silent. Maybe music was put over it, and I'm pretty sure it was black and white, but it was colorized in post. But I definitely remember maybe a spaceship landed on the moon or something, but something went into the moon's eye, but it wasn't like gory. It was like wacky, if that makes sense. It's an iconic shot. The boy's thoughtful parents wanted to make a toy inspired by the warrior in the fantastic movie, Aha, for their beloved son. However, the toy was never finished. I'm gonna go now. An absolutely haunting conversation. Tricky, tricky. Resplendent chunk. Oh, hello. Now, why didn't I get this before? I'll show you. Legion, Caliber. Oh boy. Yeah, why didn't I just walk over here? Oh. Anyway, there's the elevator. I'll call it, but I'm not going to go on it just yet. There was the whole punch into the wall by the wrestler. Huh. Oh, would you look at that? There's another elevator. We're going way down. I mean, I did climb quite a bit to get here, but wow. You're rather tall.
I'm not going back. I'm sick of consuming ergo. It's cruel. There's real meals and real songs out there. I'm not just a memory-reading tool. What? You're not the inspector? But if you're from the outside, that means we can leave. Thanks. I know the way out, so don't worry about me. Maybe I'll see you on the outside.
Happy. So that's his name, Test Subject 826. Oh boy. Great hardship gives you a taste of simple happiness. Is there any need to obstruct explosive joy? Oh ho ho! Hooray! I could probably teach that to the broken puppet.
I can read memories of ergo. That's what I was made for. Ergo is crystallized time and memory. But God, I hate having to consume ergo to read it. Why does it work like that? It's the worst. I can read memories, but I can't even dream of tastes, smells, or songs. I can't stand it anymore, so I'm escaping. When I get out, I'm going straight to Rosa Isabel Street. I can read memories of ergo. That's ergo is crystallized. It's the worst.
Okay. Rosa Isabel Street. Oh, we're back at the beginning. That's some shortcut. Look at that, right back at the beginning. Marvelous. Alright, we have ourselves a checkpoint. I'll deal with a little mini stuff and sub-quests later, but for now it is time to stop the installment. Well, we certainly made a lot of progress today, didn't we? We climbed up, Arch Abbey, fighting lots of crazy enemies along the way, but we concluded our riddle quest. We finally met Arlecchino himself, and he gave us all the information he needed. He was a crazed killer and still would be if given the opportunity. But in the end, he was nothing but helpful to us, but he was chilling. It's probably better that we don't have to do any more riddles. I like riddles, but Arlecchino is several steps too far. And then there's Subject 826. Oh hey, see you later, I'll be on Rosa Isabel Street. We're gonna have occasion to go back there? I guess. There's gotta be some kind of payoff, right? But also, there's the continuing climb of the Abbey. Until next time, everyone.